tickles.
Shut up. This is my dream. It's my dream, isn't it?
It sure as hell isn't my dream.
Oh my God! This isn't a dream, Ryan! Ah! Get out of my bed.
Get out of my bed!
Nice try.
Wait a minute, this is your bed.
Like you didn't know? You thought I'd wake up thinking it was 1999 again.
No, I wasn't trying to score.
So you were trying to give me a pedicure?
No. They put me in a room right down the hall. I guess I just kind of like wandered in here by mistake.
Now, for the $100,000 question, who's the biggest liar? Since when do you have a room at the Pine Valley Hospital?
Since your pal Kendall handed me some poisoned pills.
I'm sorry. That answer is too far-fetched, even for this contestant.
Well, it's the truth.
Time's up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm calling security.
You should be thanking me.
For sneaking into my bed? You are beyond arrogant.
I took care of Kendall for you.
Define took care of.
Thanks to me, she's left the country for good. And now you're free to run Fusion all by yourself.
You got Kendall to leave the country?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Well, the cops think she poisoned me, and they're after her. Of course, Aiden's into being her white knight, so I gave them my plan for the getaway. By now, he and Kendall should be, I don't know, somewhere over the Atlantic.
You are unbelievable.
Is that a thank you?
You despicable, conniving snake.
What?
If you let Kendall use your jet, it was to get her out of your life. With Kendall out of the country, she has no claim on Michael Cambius's inheritance. You claim his entire estate for yourself. You staged this whole thing. Kendall didn't poison you, you poisoned yourself.
You think I poisoned myself and blamed Kendall?
You'd do anything to get Kendall to give up her claim to Michael's estate.
Like, try and kill myself?
I know how your sick mind works.
Oh, okay.
It's not that unlike mine. I staged an awesome case of the mumps when I didn't want to go to the prom with Freddie Stockton. Sat in the hot tub until I was warm as a beet and red as a beet and warm to the touch. And then I took some tissues and I stuffed them in my cheeks. Do you know how uncomfortable that is?
Greenlee, I had a seizure. I passed out. They pumped my stomach. They shoved charcoal down my throat. Do you think I would subject myself to all of that just to frame Kendall? Hey, listen, Maria Gray treated me, all right? You can ask her. I was poisoned.
Well, it wasn't by Kendall.
We're talking about the same Kendall here, right? The same one that lied to you, that double-crossed you?
Yeah. And your point? I did the same things to her. She's my friend. You know, men don't get it. Girlfriends, lifelong girlfriends, can stab each other in the back, they can say terrible things, whatever. They get over it. But when a man disses you like you did, like Juan Pablo did...
Juan Pablo dissed you?
Accused me of leaking his brother's story to his rag.
Wow. Well, you think I poisoned myself? I think you leaked this story, and Juan Pablo was right to dump you.
You bastard!
Greenlee, you really need to work on your arm. You see the trick to throwing your Hey! Last time you tried to punch me, you almost broke your fist.
My life is like that stupid bedpan.
Would you care to talk to me about it?
No! It's just, I think I'm doing fine. I've got this terrific company, I've got friends, a new dad, I'm on top of the world. And then everything hits the fan and I hit rock bottom.
Oh, I hear you.
I actually thought that I might have a shot at a relationship with my mother. But she's as selfish as she's always been. And then you stole my company out from under me. And I thought that Juan Pablo and I actually might have the chance to be a couple of a year, but then he hurls bogus accusations at me and says, adios.
I get it, Greenlee. I get it. I mean, when Alexander Cambius made me his sole heir, I thought my life did a 180. You know, I was going to get power and money and companies. And then, you know, Kendall comes along claiming to be Mrs. Michael Rapist and tries to grab everything I got. You know, I mean, we've had our issues, but I trusted her.
I trusted Juan Pablo. I would never tell the exposer that Carlos was hiding out here. I'm way past that.
You know what our problem is?
No, what?
We're both insane.
Speak for yourself.
No, it's true. What's the definition of insanity? To do the same thing over and over.
Expecting a different result.
Exactly. I mean, that's what we're doing. We keep trusting people. We keep thinking that this is going to be the person that's not going to bail on us, and then...
Bam. We're suckered again.
Exactly.
Is there a cure?
You're asking the wrong person.
It's not.
Hey!
Practicing your bedside manner? It's taking me all day to track you down.
What's up, man?
What's up with you? I mean, what the hell did you do to Kendall?
What? Me?
Yeah.
Do to Kendall?
Why did she try to poison you? Kendall's at the police station right now. The cops won't let anybody see her.
So much for helping Kendall out of the country. What'd you do? Give her your private jet and then inform the cops she was skipping town?
No, give me a break.
You know, you want to be all things to all women, but all you want to do is put us behind bars.
You're insane.
We're both insane, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, and actually, I'm about to prove it. I'm gonna do the same thing that I've done over and over again, and I'm gonna expect a different result. JR, you gotta get me to the police station.
Let's roll.
Hold it right there, Mr. Lavery. I know where you've been. There is no fraternizing between patients in this hospital.
Right, good. Won't happen again.
And where are you off to in such a hurry this morning? City Hall?
No, actually close, the police station.
It's kind of an emergency.
Not on my watch. Dr. Gray wants you flat on your back, so on your back you'll be.
I'm fine, look at me!
I'll take good care of it.
Yeah, thanks.
Take one more step and I'll call every orderly on duty for restraints. Those cops will just have to wait.